What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new Ringside Collectibles unboxing video. If you're not a best one yet already, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because once we reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one wrestling figure to one of you. And of course, you already know, the grind is real. And today, we are going to be unboxing the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Defining Moments 4-pack. So, with that being said, let's get it! Before we get into this review, I do want to show off one duplicate Defining Moments figure I do have. And my ringside order wasn't coming in on time, so I had to go on eBay and buy this individually to make it to the event, because I got the opportunity to get this signed from the hardcore legend himself, Mick Foley, man. We got the Defining Moments Mankind King of the Ring 98. And man, these boxes for the Defining Moments are getting smaller and smaller. And I gotta figure out, like, how I'm gonna, display these. I do want to get, protector cases, and I do want to hang them up on my Defining Moments wall, but, yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see here. But with this Mick Foley here, we have this really cool, we have the Mankind at the top, and then we have, two interchangeable heads. We have one with, like, the tooth in the nose, which is really cool. Very, defining moment there. And we also have, Mankind with the mask, which looks really cool. We also got an interchangeable hand. We also have on the signature, "Have a nice day." And he, signed it as Mankind, and then he put Hell in the Cell 98 as the inscription, which was really cool. We also got the Ringside Collectibles sticker at the bottom. And man, I love the Defining Moment packages. So awesome. And then, of course, on the back, we have this really cool description with, Mankind looking right down at The Undertaker, which I think is a really cool addition to this. There's no line in Mattel that's better than Defining Moments, and you can't tell me otherwise. So we ended up getting two duplicate Mankinds because of, my delayed package, which I feel like I'm one of the last people to review this, so if you're watching this, you're a trooper. And we ended up getting the Defining Moments 4-pack. Man, look at this. They are making these boxes now. Like, I'm noticing this a lot. They did it with the Logan Paul Defining Moments. They also did it with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Muhammad Ali. And now we're getting this, which I think is a really cool idea. I do love the concept here. And we definitely gotta review the box here, because every detail is noticed, and I really do like this a lot. So we have this Defining Moments box set, which is very nice. Reminds me of like the old like DVDs and like the VHS tapes that they used to do back in the day, like FYE. They would like do like a box like this, and then like you get all of like the pay-per-views from that year. So this definitely reminds me of that, and this box details are A1, incredible. I love that we have the Defining Moments logo in the front. We also have all 4 pictures of the Defining Moments here. We have Mankind looking at The Undertaker. We have Cody Rhodes in the Hell in the Cell with the torn pec. We also have Shawn Michaels, Royal Rumble 97, San Antonio, Texas. And we even have Bret the Hitman Hart in the same gear that we've seen him wear in other figures. Then on the side here, we have a really cool picture of all 4 of them with the logo on both sides of them. And then on the back, we have this really cool WWE Defining Moments logo, which is pretty cool. And, on the top here as well, I do like that. We get each character. Nice little lower third title there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And now, guys, we have to unbox this and get these figures out. Alrighty, here we go, guys. We got the seal open. And, oh, man, this is so cool. We got the boxes of the figures here. Definitely a cool touch, and I really hope, Mattel, we can keep getting these Defining Moments. I really think that they're the best line in wrestling figures right now. Alrighty guys, so here it is. We got all 4 of the defining moment figures. Gonna place them nicely on my desk here as we, review them one by one. So here we go. And we're gonna start off with my least favorite in the set, and that is Bret the Hitman Hart. This is, his defining moment from the match against Roddy Piper at WrestleMania. But man, these box sets, they're just incredible, man. I love the defining moments. I do like to keep them mint on card. I think that they definitely look better in the package than outside the package. But man, this Bret Hart definitely is one of his better figures, I think. And maybe it's because I don't have the glasses off of him, so it's acceptable. But I gotta say, this is very cool. I really do like this a lot. We have the Bret the Hitman Hart at the top. And I love that we have the pose here of him, when he's walking down the aisle. Looking great. He's got the pink glasses on. He's also got this really cool soft good leather jacket, which is nice. He's got the all pink gear. And I even love the cardboard in the background of the figure. It's got, Bret Hart's, logo with his name at the top of it. Looking good. We also got the Ringside Collectibles sticker, which is a nice addition. And we get the cool Defining Moments logo at the bottom, which is what makes this so cool. And then on the sides here, we have a cool promo picture of Bret Hart on both sides here. And this is insane. And on the back, we have a picture of Bret Hart. And I believe this was WrestleMania 8. And we get this really cool description here. I will say this. They did put a lot of effort into these. But one thing I am noticing compared to the older defining moments is we don't have a date of the defining moment that's happening. Like usually back in the old days when the boxes were a little bigger, they would put it right here, which I don't see, or like even a little thing on the back. But it is what it is. I'm still not complaining. I love that they kept the same old packaging, which definitely, adds to that nostalgia factor. And this is a really cool piece. Imagine getting this signed with a pink paint marker. That would look really friggin' cool on my display. Gotta love Bret the Hitman Hart. Moving on now to our next figure, we have Mankind. And we already got one because this didn't come in on time. We got one for a meet and greet. So this Mankind right here, I don't know what we're going to do. I think I might let him breathe. Just because they do have the thumbtacks on the back of this figure. And this is going to pain me to open this up, but we're going to do it anyways. Might as well. You see, I have a good excuse to not opening these up, guys, because I don't even know, where to start. Man, oh, this pains me. This does pain me to open it, but we're doing it, man. We're doing it. We already got one signed, so we might as well. And, ooh, look at that. That is pretty cool, man. We got the Mick Foley logo with the signature at the bottom. That's very cool. And there it is right there. Look at that. And I think this is, the most bloody figure that we're ever going to get from Mattel. They definitely did add some blood to the mouth, which I'm very surprised that they were able to get away with that, knowing WWE is, PG. But I think it does help that it's a Ringside exclusive. Oh, man. Dude, this Mick Foley and damn, this is nice. This is wicked cool. Look at that. One of the most defining moments in all of wrestling. And, oh, look at that. I can feel the thumbtacks, too, on the back. That is probably the best addition to this. So, with this Mick Foley, we do have it, loose right here. So, one thing I do love about this Mankind is that he's got this crazy look to him, which is very cool. And I love that the eyes are wide open. We also have the missing tooth in the front. because the tooth ended up going up his nose, which I really do like that addition to this figure here a lot. He's also got the goatee, and even, the Mankind button up, which is very cool. The tie is, a little bit to the side, which I think that's a cool addition there. And I really love the thumbtacks on the back of this figure. I think when I pose it over on my Attitude Era shelf, I do think I might have to pose it with, like, the back, I'm thinking. And we even have, the brown, sweatpants he always wore. This is just a really cool Mick Foley Mankind figure. Absolutely love this for the collection. And I love the fact that I do have one signed. Definitely cool. And our next figure we have here, we have the defining moments, Cody Rhodes with the torn pec. Talk about a defining moment right here. This is why I love this line so much. And man, this Cody Rhodes is really cool. I absolutely love this with the torn pec. And I gotta say, man, this is a great figure overall. I love that we have at the top here the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And then we have, of course, the Nightmare logo behind him as the backdrop, which is very cool. And we have, Cody Rhodes looking serious with, the torn pec, which is such a nice, such a nice touch. I think that Mattel absolutely killed it with, the torn pec here. Definitely really cool. And we also get this, like, cowbell thing, which is, pretty cool accessory, I will say that. He's also got, he's got his weight belt on, which is nice. Some interchangeable hands. And he's also got his gear from Hell in the Cell as well, with, the white and the blue with the eagle in the front. Looking insane. With the Ringside Collectibles exclusive sticker. And we even got the defining moments on the bottom of it, which adds it. And then we also got the promo pictures on the side here. And on the back, we have Cody, looking insane. So, my only critique looking at this figure here has got to be, I wish that we had the screaming head sculpt on this. I think a screaming head sculpt would look nice, because throughout the match, Cody Rhodes is in a lot of pain, and Seth Rollins was aiming at the torn pec. So I think that would have definitely added a lot more to this. But I'm not complaining. I think, them making a torn pec Cody Rhodes is actually pretty sick. Such a defining moment here. Wow. The thing I like about the defining moments is it feels like art. It feels like if you're walking into, like, a museum or something, like, the figure is just being acknowledged, which I really like about these, defining moments. I love the theme of it. So there's that. And now the last one, which I'm probably the most excited about. We have Shawn Michaels from Royal Rumble 97. And this is the one figure that I really wanted the most out of all four of these. And I do think I'm going to get another one at some point to just, let breathe. Because Shawn Michaels, I feel like Mattel is not missing with these Shawn Michaels figures right now. And if you're a big Shawn Michaels fan, now is the time to, get your collection going, because these figures are incredible. And man, I love this Shawn. I feel like if the box is a little bigger, they would have definitely had him pose Foley doing, what he does in the middle of the ring. But man, wow. But I do love this Shawn Michaels a lot. We have, his name at the top of the box. We also get this really cool cowboy hat with him. Looking great. I love the serious, head sculpt. And we get this really cool piece for, what he used to wear. I think that having it as, this metallic cloth good, I think is definitely a great touch to it. And I love that we have, the pants over the tights, which is great, that he used to always wear. And then his gear, which I think this was a really cool touch because, of course, he is from, San Antonio, Texas. I love that we have, the heart with the Texas logo. Just such a great addition to this. Michaels is so toyetic. And we got, the Ringside Collectibles exclusive sticker with the defining moments, logo at the bottom here. And on the sides, we have this really cool promo picture of Shawn. And then on the back, we have him on his knees in the middle of the ring after his match, looking incredible. And man, I really hope that Mattel, we get more defining moments, because this is the best line they have. These, I think, are better than the Ultimate Editions. Yep, I said it. But guys, let me know in the comment section below your favorite defining moment out of all 4 of the figures I showed you. Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper, Mankind, falling off the Hell in the Cell, Cody Rhodes with the torn pec, or Shawn Michaels in his hometown, San Antonio, Texas. What's your favorite defining moment out of those 4? If you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. New episodes of the We Are Wrestling podcast come out every Saturday. Recommend you guys to go listen to that. And the links are down in the description below. You can go follow me on my social medias and my other YouTube channels. All that down below. And of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.